You know, if it was winter time, I just put on a bigger hat. But you know what? I'm just gonna just see how this adds up. You know, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. We're just gonna cover it up. I don't want anybody to know whether or not. You know, I don't want anybody to know. I just don't want anybody to. What do we do? What do we do? He's throwing me a ball. Will it fall off my? Which way will it fall off my head? Whoa, whoa! At what angle will I tilt the machine? Have you ever seen the way pinball works? There's a little thing at the bottom with a ball, and it holds the ball. When you tilt the machine, this can't really go anywhere with balance unless you have a lower balance. We connect it at the top, okay, to a ball at the bottom. This ball at the bottom will create the balance with the stick at the top. It's called the weight. Now, how everything works is that if you show it to me, hold on a second. I want to show how bright I am. If you show me something, I have a chance to figure it out, especially if you tell me what you're looking for as a result, more or less, the ball. So now this is the way the balance of this, and I'm going to probably stop this video to add on some numbers. But we come up in the first inning, right? 3 strikes, you're out. 6 strikes, you're out. 9 strikes, you're out. A, B, C, outs. To A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 15, 24. 0, 6, the first one. The first starting from 0. 0, 6. The second one is 15. First level, 1 and 5 is 6. The second one is 24. 2 already out. The next one is coming up the bat. 24 is 6, 6 and 6. 9 times 8 is 72, 504, 564, the definition of the sun. 6 by 5, 34, 120, the definition of the 7th gate, add 1 to 15, 7 balls on each side, 3, 1, 3, and the 4 ball is purple. And on the other side, the purple ball is 12, 1 and 2 is 3, equaling to the 5 in the E world, the split between the 2 worlds. So when you get to the telephone and you show this scenario, this ain't real because on the telephone, this starts at B. Because 0, okay, is the position of the structure of the equation. When you say 0 over here, the men at bat. When you start here, what happened at bat? So this 0 position is actually more like showing the reference to all the parts. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The total of these two, okay, the last 3 cost you 24. This one cost you 15, so by the time 2 men went out, it was 21, and you created the cube. After you create the cube, you have 24. 24 and 21. 24 is the day, and the cube, 24 and 21. 7 times 3, 8 by 3, the separation in the gateway. Visitors on defense, giving up points. Offense, gaining points. Forget about the visitors. With the offense and the defense, who gets to go for the points first? In the first inning, okay, when you see the first out, okay, the first out, the first two pitches, A and B, no result till 3. The second man, 4th pitch and 5th pitch, no result till 3. The last man, 7 and 8, he's still alive, no result till 3, 6, 3, 9, put you to dead on 9 pitches, or 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, put you out right away. But on the first pitch and on the second pitch, you must touch the ball in a way, okay, in order to be structured out. But on the third pitch, if you swing after 2 strikes and you are out, or if the ball goes by in the strike zone, which is rectangular, you are out again. Now we continue on in the first inning. This is only half an inning. In this half an inning, I scored 6, 6, 6 and scored 6, 6, 6. If I connect them together, equals to the equation. 6 and 6 is 12, equals to 3, 3, 3. Remember that. Comes back to 3, 3, 3. The 9th pitch. Okay, excuse me. Here was the 9th pitch. Okay, 9 pitches plus 3, 12. 12 pitches plus 3, 15. 12 and 15, left and center. Okay, the star system is the 15, 12 is the left, and 15, meaning 3 outs and 2 outs. And 3 is 18, and after 18, 1 inning is complete. After you've completed in a rain delay, rain out, the number would change. When you come to a rain out, okay, the way I understand it is that the home team plays 4 innings, the road team plays 5. If the home team is leading after 4, then it's into the books. They don't need to play the 5th inning because this is what they call 5 complete innings. They're already leading. The number to this is the 8 black and 6. 8 and 6, the separation by the 7th gate into the artificial intelligence 2 worlds. 1 times 3, 1 plus 3. 1 plus 2, 1 times 2. 1 and 2 come together in 3. 8 and 7, the gateway. 6 and 3, creation. 42, creating the 9 lives of the cat. Let's not count balls. We all know that 4 balls and 3 strikes create 7. 7, 7, 7, 21. But the only possibility is 6, 6, 6, 18 of 21. And 18 of 21. Hold on a second. We're going to continue now. So when we get to continuation, 5 innings, 4 innings. This configuration, 23W, BC, WBC, H, the letter O, A and E. H-O, A and E. This one will create O, right? So it actually says Hoff. Hoff. Hoff and Hoff. Have you ever heard of that there before? It'd be Hoff and Hoff. Hoff and dog, Hoff and this, Hoff and that. If you got Hoff of something, you got the other Hoff. That means regardless of the situation. This one over here, this is 37. Now I'm going to show you how 37 comes into the act on the prior page. 37 comes into the act over here on this page, and I'll show you this after. I want to finish the baseball thing right now. So remember, so after you get into the 7th inning stretch, right, that would be 6.5 innings played. This is what you would get. I'm writing it down. I don't know what at-bats are umpire, but there's 18 outs for the home team, 21 outs for the road team in the 7th inning stretch, which is only 6.5 creation, 30 plus 11, 41. And the other half of the 7 equals to the 7th gate, 7th inning, 47, cycle inside the moon. Cycle 313. So now we have all these outs. So now you have how many pitches? Because we're working on pitches. We have a total of 3, 6, 9, and 18 pitches, and the first inning is over. But on the 15th, on the 12th pitch, the 4th man was out. On the 15th pitch, the 5th man was out. And on the 18th pitch, number 6 was out. 18 right, 6 left. Excuse me, 18 right, south. A, B, C equals to 6. 1, 2, 3 equals to 6. 3, 6, 9 equals to 18. So this is this scenario. 1, 5, 3 says ace. This says cell. Okay, remember the cell phone? The cells 3, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1 times 2, 1 plus 2, 1 times 2, 1 plus 2, 5, 5, 3, 5, 5, 5 times 5 times 5, 1.25 times 2.88, which is 1440 or 2 days. That's right, 1440 or 2 days, equal to 360 degrees. 1,440 minutes. It takes 2 days, 1,440 minutes, or 48 hours to create it. So we create with 1.25 because that's the separation in the middle. So it's 2 days at 288, and 0.25, 6 hours of the next day will create the whole day, 360 degrees. So it actually took 54 hours, or the number in the sun, to create that whole day or whole year. Did you understand what I said? 1440 and 1440, 2880 times, let me do this with the calculator, 1880, okay? Well, sorry, 288 times 1.25 equals to 360 degrees. So we need 1.25 of a day. 0.25 of a day is 6 hours. So we had 48 plus 6 hours is 54 hours. And we created 360 degrees of something. 1440 and 1440, the minutes in 2 days. Remember, where we get it from, we break things apart, we put them together. This is where it comes from right now, but there's more than that. Because apparently, there's 24 60 parts. Okay, 24 times 60 parts to equal that. In which 60 times 3.75 equals to 225, 15 times 15. That's the breakdown from 100% fitting into the rotation of 1 and 5, 5, 1, which is the Mars cycle, 2, 3, and 4 vibration, because that's what fits into this. 22, the 22nd letter is V, the 5th letter is E. V together, but at the same time backwards. The 5th letter from Z to V is 5. V, okay, would be the 22. Now, Roman numeral V equals to 5. 525, Earth cycle. Now we're going to take the same numbers. 25,920 divided by 288 equals to 90, and that's your birth. 25,920 divided by 360 equals to 72 parts. 12, 12, 12 times 6. The other one creates the Pluto. 1 and 6, 1 and 7, 1 and 8, 1 and 9. 12 is 3, right? 12 is 3, 1 and 2 is 3, so instead of 6 times 12, 72, 6 times 3 is 18. 4 parts fit in here. 1 in the center of 8, 1 having the same amount of space as any one of the other 8, but owning all the empty space surrounding this area over here. Bluetooth. X orange. Add green. The thing. So this is what the cycle of the first inning is. But since we have to go 6.5 of them to reach the 7th inning stretch, because I don't want to count the rainouts yet, I go 6.5, okay, times 3. How do you do that? Because I'm going 6.5 innings. So it's not a half result. N-I-N-G. Innings. It's 6.5 innings. So a half an inning counts for a whole. So half is actually whole of one part between offense and defense. With putting the offense and the defense together, although they're not doing the same thing, we get that whole. So that becomes 21 outs. And then the road team the home team has the outs. Okay, so the total is 39. R and U. R and U over here. R. Almost saying street. R and U. R and U says street. You are. You. Ra. Where else do I want to go with this? At the same point, if it would be 9 pitches, pitch 1, pitch 2, and pitch 3, you are out. Pitch 4, pitch 5, pitch 6, you are out. You play 2 whole innings, 3 and 3, and this is the situation. Here it's 0-9. Here it's LC. Here it's LC. Over here, it says LG. R and S, 19. Over here. R is 18, because in order to get the S, you need R. We cannot get S without R because it's 1 between 8. 1 between 8 and 1 between 8 and then 1 again to link. We always need to link with 1. 1 in between, then 1 after. A G and S. G and L also link together. Where does G and L link together? Here. Over here is G. Over here is L. LG, create the S spirit, the link. LG communications. The last part of this long video has to do with subtraction. Just a simple notes. Okay. Sub, bus, 42, 5, and 9. Substitution. Traction, 62. This number will equate to 12 and 8. 20 gets to 26. That 26 will revert, come back to the same number again. 6 and 2 is 8, coming to the 2 heavens. The track, the car between 2 sides. The ion, 2 ounces. 1 ounce and 2 ounce. 10, north, or the equation of whatever you think is in your mind. Okay, when I write N, it looks like 2. 102 becomes 162. We're already talking about the dartboard now, and the 216 hours in a 9-day period. It's so complicated and so many things inside, it's hard to explain it all. 38, the same thing as the woman inside the hunt for the church. Tar rat, because it's T-E-A-R, also representing tear, okay, water, droplet that comes together because it needs the components to be what it is, the droplet. Then is the rat. Now, where's the rat in the pit, and why is he in the pit, and what's he eating? A rat's in hell. Now, the tear, the tear, and at the same time, when you say tear is sound, it says earth. 38, the act, 1 and 3 equals to 4, equals to 24. 24 and 38, 38 and 24 equals to 72. So I must have made a mistake there, right? 20, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 23, 24. Where did I get that word in there? We're going to put it on pause for a second. Check this out. Goofy me. It is right. This is 6. 4 and 6 is 10. 2 and 2 is 4. Creation. What is sad? Sad is subtract. Sad is to add. Sad is to divide. Sad and multiply is to love. Because when you love to multiply, this means 1,000. 1,000 because Roman numerals said so. It's 1,013. 10, 4, communication. When you multiply and you're mad, if you're sad, das ata. The M is 1,000 in Roman numerals, and when you mark 1,000 in Roman numerals in a design, here's the design. 4 areas go into 1,000. You're only going to put something here and something here. You can put something here, but nothing is needed. This is in between. This is 100. It is in between. This is the 10 division, and this is the 1 division. The 1 division between, below, and there's going to be another division over here. This is made only in 1 prime. This is the prime. I need 4 blocks to create a whole to any of this. I need 4 blocks. If I don't create 4 blocks, I get nothing. And in dividing these, creating these 4 blocks, I will make a 4 block around it and a 4 block below it. I will trap 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks here. I will trap 1 here, a block here, a block here, a block here. Every one of these is 1 part of 4. Every one of these is 1 part of 4 until we understand how the numbers associate with each other. I didn't finish with this yet. Me or minus inside the sun, me saying half. And if the word is me half, it equals to 22. Half is 44. 44 is an area of space. It is 0, 9 plus 13. 0, 9, okay, plus 13 is 22. 0 equals 60. 60, 60, 60, 69, 79, 80, 81, 60. Let's do this again. 69 and 13 is 79, 82. The cycle in the moon is 4 by 4 space. 8 times 6, 6 times, I'm trying to figure out, 8 times 4, 32. 8 plus 4, see 8 and 4 are half of each other. 8 times 4, 32, and 12, 44, area space. Area space. See the way this part is divided, but the upper part is divided, and all this is inside the greater tube. 141, the IT system, inside the sun. 1144, Grover Cleveland. Space inside the sun. Almost like saying the sun and the moon. Well, the moon is like the muffler, and the sun is like the motor, and we got some exhaust, and all we're seeing is what's happening on the outside of the car, and nothing's actually coming towards us unless it's thrown at us. Don't throw it at me! So that's my piece on baseball. Seventh inning stretch, we're in the street. And the seventh inning stretch, I forgot to mention one other thing, is that the seventh inning stretch, the first pitch after that is the 40th pitch. That brings us and tells us that if the game is rained out in that inning, we will not have that next pitch into that inning. At the same time, I want to mention that if we are in the seventh inning, okay, that means the home team, okay, has 9 times 7, 63, and 9 times 6, 54, okay? We have love. 9 pitches, struck out each batter, 63, it's a perfect game. 63 are the moons on Jupiter. Creation, 18 of 9, I, birth. 18, R and I and R, 1, 2, Chaldean. 54, the number in the sun, because 9 pitches to 6 innings equals 54. The total is 11 and 7, 7, 11, 7, 11, 2 and 7. Creation of the sun and the moon. Raphael, 7286, and proud to be. Thank you for watching. Good day.